Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I kind of, what is all this? What's this? Destroy 10 hunters with a machine gun. Destroy 8 tanks. Destroy 20 cars. Raw material, resistance points, resistance points. Interesting. 2 days, 16 hours. What is this? Okay, so I suppose after unlocking the bunker, after getting, Giannis, or whatever his name was, into the Swedish command bunker. Am I in the Swedish command bunker? Stand by. I am. Yeah, okay. I thought we had fast traveled back to the safe house here where Grunhilde was at, but no, we're still here with Giannis. So apparently, in the safe house here, or the safe area here, there's a room with resistance perks and stuff. Not quite sure. But yeah. I'm actually kind of happy we're back here. I really wanted to go through and loot this area. I know that there's more guns in this area. Guns and ammunition and such. Extended magazine. Nice. We'll definitely take that. Some soft point. That will be useful. Let's go here and let's pull out the pistol. This is the one we have equipped. No, it is not. This is a better one. So let's assign this to a slot. We'll assign it to slot 3. Yep. I want to do some attachments here. I want to go to the magazine. I want to put the extended mag in. That kind of looks a little ridiculous, but whatever. Alright, let's bring this up. That's 12 rounds in it. The other one I think had 8. This has 4 more rounds. Nice. Nice. That was a good find. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go through here and loot. I'm sure there's some more goodies hiding in these Connex containers. I don't even know why we have jukeboxes and radios and such. A pink skirt. Hard pass. Those are some hollow points. Thing on this side? Nope. Kind of neat that they have a bunch of home furnishings that they were bringing in here. I suppose for the troops, or the troops' families. Timber. Always good to have a bunch of building supplies. I'm not kidding about that too. Like I can 100% see this place getting hit by airstrikes or you know, bombs or something, and then they need to brace something. Get some flares, more soft point. I mean, it would be nice too if I could open the door and find insanely nice mint condition fully automatic rifles. Grenade launchers, body armor, camouflage, MREs, better med kits than what I have now, communications equipment. But nah, it's fine. This is where people sleep. Where's the armory, right? Don't all these bases have an armory? Aren't you not allowed to walk around with your weapons, you know? Like, if you're on guard duty, of course you are, but you're not even allowed to have, like, an insanely aggressive rifle on guard duty. It's like a sidearm or something. That is not a fireproof door, so that doesn't make sense to be here, right? Ammunition in a mess hall also has no point whatsoever to be here. I suppose these are the stoves, yeah. The idea is that if this is that a fuse box? Fuse box in a kitchen, also not a good idea. If a fire breaks out in the kitchen, then the fuse box will go, then you'll lose electricity, you'll lose lights, you'll lose pumps, air pumps, ventilation. All this needs to be picked up. Again, ammunition laying out here in the mess hall. That doesn't make sense. None of that makes any sense whatsoever. All that stuff should be put up in the armory. Classroom in here with a computer Adora. But firework. Why is there a firework inside the building? The bunker? Explain that. Come on, Sweden. You're better than this. Okay, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. Or it's just like everything else, you want a centralized location for all your medical equipment so that you can perform inventory on it and have control over who gets what. Bullets in the bathroom don't make any sense. Alright, give me 1 second here. I have a visitor. Okie dokie. It's nice to have visitors. So I came out of... that way. It's kind of nice, all these doors, they start closed, so you know where you've been. This place is very large. Oh, some kind of rec room here or some such. A duty station with a rifle in it. A red dot scope. Nice. That is muy bien. Now let's just take a moment here. Let's go look at our weapons. We have this thing. Beautiful. There's a part of me that thinks that's the most prolific rifle in the world. You think it's an AK-47, right? But this thing right here, I think, was used by more governments. Like we went with the M16. The Soviets had the AK-47. What did everybody else use, right? Everyone else was using this. I think it's called a G3, G4. I mean, this is obviously the Swedish name for it, but I think it was a German-made G3, G4, and it's supposed to be insanely prolific. I can get rid of this hunting rifle. Don't want to put the red dot scope. Will the red dot scope attach to this? It will. That's an odd... Muzzle, no. Magazine, no. Alright, so I have the... Oh, this will take a red dot. It'll also take the rifle scope. I'll throw that on there. That looks good. They don't have any skins. This one, I don't even have assigned to a slot yet. I guess we go with one, and we give up our flares. Oh yeah, that looks great. Man, that looks good. I've got 90 rounds. Do I have an alternative? I don't have an alternative. 300 and 101 rounds. That's buckshot. That's good. Oh, the red dot is not very aggressive, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Just walk around with a fully loaded submachine gun in my hand. That's not going to be a problem. Yeah, you know what? Why am I complaining? The world's come to an end. Obviously, standard military SOP. Oh, that's interesting. See that hiding back there? An adrenaline shot? I'm sure the world... Yeah, like I said, everything's ended. We should just be happy to be alive. Loot what we can, take what we can. Let's not judge other people. I do really like how those gigantic weapon boxes, like those weapon caches, The boxes that are a lot bigger than that and they're skinnier. I like how those will have like attachments or guns in them. So if I see one, I'm like, yeah, payday. Payday. Man, more showers? How many showers do they need? How often are they going to shower? How much water do they have to shower all the time? Alright. That's it. Christmas morning is over. Even if we find another hallway, we're not going to loot it right now. You guys came here for some action, satisfaction. When we come back down this way, we need to turn right instead of turning left. That's the exit? Yes. Yes, it is. Nice. What's my next mission? Listen to the emergency phone call inside the bunker. Alright, let's go and listen to the emergency phone call inside the bunker. Man, my guy is out of shape. He runs for 10 feet and he's like, man. Well, I assumed that up was where we needed to go, but this is too far up. This is where our guy is, right? Where Johannes is at? Or is this the exit? This might be the exit. Power, bunker, and that. So what's over here then? I don't understand the layout of this thing. Enemies have breached the main door. Right? Enemies have breached the main door. They're coming down. All they have to do is go over there. They can screw up a bunch of equipment. Is everyone down here at the mercy of that? You know what I mean? Like, we know how to get out, but we want to go listen to this telephone call, and it should be over there somewhere. Aha! Here we go.
Lieutenant Dilemma, this is Veslan again. I have to use the phone since radio communication is down. Likely sabotaged by hostile agents in preparation for the main assault.
Likely.
The
Very
phone
likely,
lines
yes.
could be the next target, so I need to know the status of the tower at Saltholmen Naval Base. Can you confirm that the tower...
The Saltholmen Base. That's west from here. Sounds like it has some kind of radio mast, and that it was sabotaged when this whole thing started.
Yeah, it must have been part of the enemy strategy. All our radio comms went down on day 2, and the phones, they were next. Afterwards, it was total radio silence.
Then, if we can get rid of the cost for the interference, maybe we can use the long-range radios and call for help.
Maybe. Maybe. Alright, everybody. Seems like we got a plan. Now, don't worry. As I and Old Curmudgeon have pointed out, I will go out and I will fight the robot menace. Everyone else can just stay put. This is not how we entered. That's not how we entered. This is a back door into that bunker. We did not enter this way. Interesting. Interesting. And of course there'd be a way out. Like a super secret way out. But, you know, also... Oh, do you see me? Do you see me? He's sending out a pulse. Maybe there's something in the options. Hold on here. I need to... I want it to where I can click the button and he zooms in. Field of view. Head bobbing. Always show objective. Difficulty. Automatic difficulty scaling. Hold to interact. Heartbeat. Sounds. Aim toggle on. Or off. Or whatever it is. Perfect. So now I just right click and I can look for as long as I want, and right click again, it comes off. I don't have to hold it. Those are supposed to have a blow up pack on them somewhere. I can't remember where it's at though, but I saw a picture. Of course, you would think it's on its back. I need to go that way anyway, so I need to take him out. That, you know, and he's alive, so another reason why he has to go. There's another one over there. Oh, it's just a street light. Disregard. Disregard. Yet again, I don't see it. On the other ones, it's pretty prominent, but on these guys, not so much. Man, that was mad. Moves around a lot. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You went up against the best. You went up against the best. That was the most likely outcome. That was the most likely outcome. 70-30. 70-30. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Da da dum. Da da dum. Not bad, the assault rifle. I like it. Not bad. Want to try the SMJ or the SMG here in a second. SMG, yeah. The submachine gun. Which is neat because, you know, we call it a submachine gun, but I think machine pistola or machine pistol, I think is what its name is in other parts of the world. And I know that because the MP, you know, 5 and the MP 40, those fans, the MP is like machine pistol. What's this?
Sheltering the evacuees in the base's underground hangars as per orders. That fax, I don't get it. Why did the army bring the civilians to Saltholmen? It goes against protocol.
But it sounds like they were really brought there, right? All this time. We've been desperate to find out why everybody vanished. If they're even alive.
I think that maybe we will really find your grandma and grandpa, your friends and everyone else in there. Whatever happened, we're really close now.
Oh, okay. So apparently if we'd have read the transcript of that, it would have been a fax telling the army that they needed to round everybody up and take them someplace, which of course means that the robots sent that fax, and the robots were telling them, like, take everybody to a place. Oh, I've not even checked my binos now that I have the low light vision thing, number 7. Normal, thermal. How do I cycle? Oh, look at that. How cool. How cool. How cool is that? You can see thermal. That's neat. That's super duper neat. Anyway, we know it was the robots that did it. Oh, I just picked up a pink skirt. Just imagine dying now and someone comes across my body and is like, man, this guy had everything. Sniper rifle, get it out, assault rifle, has SMG, and then, we got a pink skirt too. Well, okay. No judgment. No judgment. actually kind of want to shoot something with a shotgun, too. I think I see somebody up there. Yeah, one of our old friends, one of the doggos. We like shooting the doggos. There's a bigger doggo. Look at that. Like a mighty doggo. Like a little one and a big one. Always shoot the one farthest away. That's a Sergeant York trick. You gotta know who Sergeant York is? Apparently he's some hombre in World War I. Great crack shot. And when people said, you know, how is it you kill so many of them? Like, what are some of your strategies? And he's like, well, it's like hunting. If you have a turkey and you want to kill 2 or 3 turkeys, you can't kill the turkey closest to you. You got to kill the turkey farthest away, then the second farthest, the third farthest, and the fourth farthest. And then by the time this one figures out what's going on and that he needs to get out of the area, he's having to run away from you. So by the time you get that third shot off and you look to him, he's about as far away as the furthest one was, you know, so you can just pick him off. You know, and then he said, like, this is Sergeant York talking about the Germans. He was like, if you shoot the one in front and then you shoot the one, like if you shoot the closest one and then the second closest and the third closest, he said the fourth one is going to figure out that it's a lost cause. And the fourth one is going to turn around and run away and you might not get him because he's so far away. You know, he's the last one in the line. He said if you shoot the furthest one first, then the others don't know what's happening. They think they still got it. They got a chance, you know. That was Sergeant York. But we're gonna take his advice. We'll always shoot the one farthest away first. Here we go. Let's read this. Supplying convoy reported missing. Yeah, last known coordinates for the Munster Road. If it's any of the group, silence. Have failed. Yeah. I guess a lot of these, No. We don't want to do... Oh, it's just a new mission. We're not tracking it. Yeah, we want to do the call for help. That's what we want. We're doing the call for help. I got a dude in here. Man, we're getting tons of bullets. Tons of bullets. Could not be happier. Could not be happier. There was a game I played called BioShock, and I really wanted to get into it because everybody just said how awesome it was. Yep. I need my assault rifle here. Not that. Oh, what is this? Okay, reloading. Just gonna gas me like that, bro? Where's the honor in that? Gotta eat more of these. Alright, hold on. My goodness, I took my daughter ice skating this morning because I thought it would be fun, and she complained that her ankle hurt. And I was like, yeah, my ankle hurts too, you know, and I thought it was, you know, just, you know, you gotta kind of build up. Oh, of course. He knows me better than I know myself. He always is gonna... I go right, he goes right. Look at that. Perfect. It was perfect, man. Every time I went someplace, he was right there. I cannot stand up to that guy. I cannot go toe to toe with him. taking a break from him. Yeah, the Hunter called a wild engine. I don't know. I don't think that's the best engine to run a... My goodness. A run and gun game on. There's too much stuff underneath your seat. Nice if we could break contact with this guy and reset up this fight. I keep shooting him in what I think is his head, and I thought that was like a vulnerable spot, but it's not even doing... It's doing nothing to him. But anyway, I took her ice skating. She complained that her ankle hurt. I thought it was like, oh, just you gotta get warm up to it. She complained about it 4 or 5 times, and finally we quit. And I guess like she just took her sock off or her shoes off or something. We noticed that she had this huge blister, almost a blood blister. Is that him right there? Yeah, it sure is. Almost a blood blister on the back of her or on the side of her ankle. Dude. He's supposed to have a vulnerable spot on his back, I thought. And he hears the littlest noise or something. He is... Oh, poo-poo. Hey, bud. Were you the one selling me out last time? Is that why it was so easy for him to find me? Position is out here. Yeah, you see me, huh? Gas. Look at that, he's up in the line. Oh my god!
You're on your way to the Saltman base?
Not right now, Andy.
Not right now, Andy. And get the radios working again.
Gas is the worst. Doggo is coming. Why can't I tuck into that? Yeah, you guys want to eat buckshot like that. I don't know what I'm going to do. There we go. Your mama was a snowblower. Another big guy. Alright. So our new strat is you just let this submachine gun sing. That's the idea now. suppose the assault rifle will do the job too, but... Man, that kid had a rough time of it. A huge blister. I don't even know how that's possible. I guess if she was pushing off with one of her feet constantly, like her right foot, you know, she was pushing off, I guess it could rub up against it. Oh, she's a trooper. She's a trooper. I just feel bad that it happened on my watch. There's a weapon here, huh? We got here 30 minutes. We got time. What did that say? Submachine gun what? Silencer? That's good news for us. We had two. We had two submachine gun silencers. We just hadn't put it on yet. Well, that works for me. That works for me. I assume this place is going to be crawling with boyos. Let's take a second here. That has all the... That's topped up. That's topped up. That's okay, good. They're all loaded. Yeah, you made it to the base. Yeah, I knew there'd be a bunch of boyos here. Got a guy right there. That's a little tick. And I missed him somehow. All the ticks are linked. You kill one tick, all the other ticks come. Right here. Oh, missed. Of that. Guy's coming up. Over there, it looks like. Got a guy there. Oh, shit. Come on, just stop. Stop for a second. That walking. That doesn't get anybody anywhere. Come on now. There you go. Good job. Again, we got... Oh, there he is. He's right there. He just can't figure it out. Come on now. I know there's somebody up there on that hill. They just can't get down to me and I can't see up to them. There's somebody up there. A little tick down there, I see him. There's my sniper rifle. I guess there is a way up. There's a little draw right there. I could go up and see who's up there. But if I'm making so much noise and so many things are blowing up and it's not coming down this way, that makes me wonder. Maybe I should just leave it alone. Dude, if there was a ladder on this thing... There was a ladder on that, I could get to the top. That'd be a nice little sniper nest there, wouldn't it?
Machines patrolling the base. Makes sense. They must be stationed as guards.
Then it means we came to the right place.
There's another tick in the middle of the road. I like how you can hear the bullet roll on the ground after he ejects it. Not the bullet, the casing. There. That one is killed, but not by me. I hear somebody. I hear one of the doggos scanning. I hear one of the doggos marching around and moving. He has been on the other side of this wall. I should have used an emergency flare that last fight with that big guy. Oh, there's only one more defender. It says it right there. There's 4 out of 5. Nice. There's one guy left. And he and I are playing peekaboo. Sees me somehow. We'll ambush him right here. We will not ambush him. He will see us through the fence.
Good riddance. First, let's find a heavy-duty radio system and make sure it's functional. We need to rule out any hardware malfunction.
How about you just relax, lady? You just relax. We're still securing the area here, okay? We gotta police this place. There are a lot of strange noises. As you walk around. Like that little, I don't know if you can hear it or not. Broken window. Nope, not a broken window. It is a little creepy how, like, everybody is dead, you know? Like, I know they do it because they don't want you to, like, have friends and have help and make the game easy, but like, every single person you run into is dead. Like, every single person. It's kind of odd. And then there was somebody over here. There's a tick. There, right there. You are a horrible, horrible design. Like, you don't do anything. Ooh, we got a military hat. Nice. A military helmet. Thank the Lord. We have a trucker hat. Not anymore. Military cap. Baseball cap. There we go. That's going to increase our resistance from a bunch of stuff. Your head is where all your thoughts are. And if your head gets broken, all your thoughts get broken. If you have broken thoughts, well, that's not good.
Alright. This sounds like, yeah, electromagnetic interference coming from the signal emitter. I bet it's caused by a device placed on the radio mast itself.
Yep, I bet you're right. That's what I felt too when I heard that noise. Better go in here to where this is at. Yep, look at that. It's a tick.
So that's what the enemy deployed to prevent us from coordinating our defense. Try the radio now. Hopefully the tower's working again.
Now that it's on fire. What is that?
Всем гражданам Швеции в регионе Эссертаун. Это советский крейсер «Дружный». Говорит лейтенант Кузнецов. Если вы слышите это, пожалуйста, ответьте. Наша частота...
Damn, the signal's gone again. I didn't understand everything he said, but it was Russian. The Soviets are trying to get in touch with us.
Another signal emitter must have taken over the jamming. Pontus, how can we find where the next radio mast is?
I'm sure you can find a map in the Saltholmen base. We gotta find it and remove those ticks. It's our best chance to let anyone know we're alive.
Yes. We must let everyone know that we are alive. Let's go find this map.
Good. So the nearest radio mast is in the west part of Norra Saltholmen. Then it must be close to Grantorp, I think. We gotta get in touch with those Soviets again.
I'm not so sure. Don't you think it's possible the Soviets are behind all of this? Who else could it be? Maybe they're tracking down the last survivors.
We don't know
Maybe.
that for sure, Pontus. What if they wanted to help us? Anyway, I don't think we have any other choice right now.
You can tell it's a sign of bad writing, you know, like, I guess the people who developed this game are Swedish, because why would you go to the trouble of developing a game in a language you don't understand? But this is kind of the height of the Cold War. I don't think Sweden liked the Ruskies right now, and I don't really think somebody from the military, like this guy, I don't think that he'd be listening to a random girl just being like, we gotta talk to the Russians, and he's like, probably not, you know, like, not a good idea. She's like, no, we don't have another choice. Like, yeah, we do. We could just lay low for a little bit. Because really, what are three people going to do against the entire... I know it's a video game and you have to have that mindset because, you know, that's how the game's played, but it would be nice if there was a time when you could, like, play a video game and, like, everything just kind of made sense, you know? Like, I don't really mind watching the Black Ops, or maybe not Black Ops, but the Call of Duty stuff, because it just shows, like, 5 or 6 guys going around and, like, causing trouble and getting into situations and trying to figure things out. Like, that kind of is believable to me, you know? Now, do they ultimately cause situations that are, like, global? Absolutely. But, you know, that stuff starts with just somebody, like... Good movie, Clear and Present Danger. If you've never seen the movie, it's got Harrison Ford, so it's got a really good lead in it. The guy who plays the drug cartel leader, he is insanely good. Like, he's I forget his name, or I never remembered his real name, but he is a respected actor. He does a good job. But Clear and Present Danger, that's It's a neat movie that kind of outlines what I think, you know, games should kind of look like.
This is it, the Saltholmen bunker. According to that fax you found, this is where the population of the archipelago was brought to on day 1.
Oh. So this isn't going to be terrifying at all. This is going to be fun. And we're not going to see anything horrible. Everything's okay. Yeah. I know there's going to be bad guys here. I know. I get it. I know. From the feel of the deal though, it's gonna be a pig. If it were a doggo, I'd hear it like walking around and marching. Oh, it's a doggo. Why didn't you explode? What is this? Archipelago something? Excuse me. You sneaky little cuss. Alright. I guess if you kill so many bad guys in a certain area, then you become a... Oh. On the other side of that, I bet. That sounds like a tick. Those weird noises. I kind of want to go in with the pump shoddy, but I guess I can't.
The lights are out. Well, let's not lose focus. We know all the doors inside are equipped with an electronic lock system. So first of all, you should turn the power back on.
You got it. How do these animals, or how do these robots even open the doors? They can't. They can't. They don't have thumbs. Oh poop. Oh poop. Oh poop. Oh poop. Okay, which way are you gonna go? We're boned here, boys. Okay. Yep. You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that at all. You're confused. You're confused. You sure are. You're confused about what's happening. It doesn't make a lot of sense to you. Is it the light? Is the light giving me away? Had to have been the light. Where's it? Is that your back? That's not the back. That's not the resting on the back. Why are you not exploding? I can open this door. And I know, I have one of those exploding canisters, okay? But they suck. Piece of trash. Who is alive down here? Who else? guy.
Good. One thing at a time. Now you can investigate the bunker. Let's try to find those evacuees.
Yes.
I don't expect they'll still be in there. If only we could find any clues about where they were taken.
Alright, let's switch out this door out here. Just for role playing, you know, just to do the thing that makes sense. And then it'd be cool if it would be like locked, you know, but you know, it won't be. And over here, Dolka? What the crap is Dolka? I see some. I wonder. Oh, we have slugs. Look at that. Let's do some bird. It's going to be a tick. And birdshot is perfect for ticks. What was this?
This is Sergeant Johan Anderson at the Minkin Command Center. I have seen the orders to evacuate the Saltholmen Naval Base and to Fiskebäck over here. This is not in any known protocol. Have you received verbal orders from Command, over? Evacuation protocols are to evacuate that directly, but we have lost contact with Command at this point. There was a contact. I was informed that something was about to happen several days ago, and now this attack and these evacuation orders. I need to know what the hell is going on. Respond, over.
Clearly, several soldiers were having doubts about the weird orders they got. The army. Does this mean our army is involved in this, Pontus?
I don't know anything about any of this, I promise. To me, it feels like the enemy knew everything about us. Our protocols, our communication channels, and they attacked from within.
Yeah. It's good, though. It's good that all these guys are questioning why all their orders are going against SOP. Oh, hello. I like that the sniper rifle does that in one hit. Way more to my liking than having to shoot 500 million times. Not really 500 million times, but you know what I'm saying. I like the idea of one or two shots, and then that does the trick. That guy over there. Picked the wrong day to stare at the wall, kid. Alright, what we got here?
An accident involving what? Some coma-inducing gas? Wow, this doesn't make any sense.
Hello, brand new weapon or attachment. Yes. This is a Kipsit extended magazine. Please tell me that I'm currently holding a Kipsit in my hand. I am holding a Kipsit in my hand. Attachment, the magazine. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Holds 45 rounds. That's fantastic. What a great day. You guys hear water? Uh-oh. We have entered combat. Was there a tick on the floor? Oh, it's just their heads pointing at the floor. No ammunition stored in here. That's really nice. Do I have a combat point? Or a skill point? I do. I have one. Let's go ahead and grab lock picking. I Increase the amount of ammo found in containers. No, we're gonna go down the aim speed, the run and gun stuff. But it's nice to have the lockpicking finally. And entered combat. Ooh. Nobody. And one of these, we got a gas mask. Yeah. Gas resistance is 40 now. That's awesome. Oh, and we have actually a gas mask. You see that? Like it actually, the screen is now messy because we're wearing it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So long as I don't have to replace the cartridges, which is what I would have to do like in real life, I suppose. I can live with walking around like this. Oh, this guy died in his rack. Jeez, that's pretty odd. Definitely a tick around the next corner. There's a way out, looks like. What's this?
Sleeping gas. Why would the army bring that to a bunker full of people? Is that why everyone's vanished?
Ew. Okay. The machines don't want to kill people. Oh, hello. 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 It's a hat. It's a nice hat. I am happy to see that. Alright, we
the
got
gas
some orders
canisters
here.
were delivered on the 10th. That's when everything went to shit. Shipment ID FNI. What the heck does that mean, Pontus?
No idea, sorry. Maybe an application code name. It has something to do with all of this, that's for sure.
So all the people were really in that bunker, but our own army sneaked in sleeping gas canisters and made everyone go into a coma. I can't believe this.
I'm so sorry, Therese. I really don't know what part the army played in all of this.
There was I don't know what terrorist organization it was. I don't know how the Russians pissed them off, but there was a standoff in an opera house. These terrorists over in Russia broke in during one of these opening nights for an opera or for a ballet or something, and they took everybody hostage and they started making demands. And the Russians, of course, they were just stalling for time to get like a Spetsnaz, like their special forces in place. And that's how they took care of it, is that they pumped sleeping gas through the ventilation ducts. And when the bad guys started feeling the effects of the sleeping gas and people were like passing out and stuff, you know, the bad guys started like shooting people. So the Spetsnaz broke in to take them out, you know, aggressively now that they were kind of lethargic. And as it turned out, the sleeping gas, I guess too much was used, or one of the things, people suffocated, and they suffocated because their throats collapsed and their tongues is like a muscle relaxant or something. But it's like 30 people died, and it was all because of the. Did you just see the screen shake? I just saw the screen like shake. Maybe that was me. Maybe I shivered. So funny that they have these gigantic big like front doors, and they have these like dinky little back doors that, I mean, anybody could get in here. But anywho, I'm not saying the Russians were responsible, but that is something I have in the past, I know that Russia used sleeping gas to try to get control of that situation. Hollow point, first aid kit, and adhesive. Nice. Oh, I'm too heavy. That's why it's got the scales down there. Okay. It would be nice if there was a this was a safe house and I could maybe store some stuff. Oh, we're at an hour. Crap. Okay. We're going to put a cut in right here. I'll be right back. But see you tomorrow. Next video. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.